Hi. Um, it's so nice to finally get to meet you. I've heard so much about you from Alex, and I'm just glad that they finally were able to, get us together to hang out and everything. I don't know. I know that you're new to the area. I'm awkward about making friends, so this is really nice for me. So Alex was telling me that you feel, well, that you're sort of like looking for something to wear for the party tonight. Obviously, your makeup is fine and everything, your hair is great. But if you want something to wear, I can definitely help you with that. Assuming you like the style I have. I don't really have a style, I just have a bunch of like clothes, random clothes. So if you're cool with that, we can try to do that. I can sort of try to match you up with some dresses or shirts, honestly, not even gonna lie. All the shirts I have here are crop tops, if that's okay with you. Otherwise, everything I own is just like, all of the shirts I own are like Old Navy t-shirts, like this one. Otherwise, they're like crop tops and tank tops that I don't ever get around to wearing. So, but they look nice, and I think they would look really good on you, so interested in seeing them? Okay, cool. So in that case, we can look at these shirts I have, we can look at the dresses I have if you want. I have some jackets over here as well, and some shoes and some jewelry if you want to look at any of it. So, I guess if you want to start, I'm guessing that we have a while. Like, if you know Alex at all, you know that they're going to be showering forever. So, we could really just take our time on this if we'd like. So, okay. So like I said, first thing I have 3 different crop tops that are really cute. Here is the first one. It's this long-sleeved gray crop top. And it's just, your standard sort of soft, cottony kind of deal by Ambiance. I don't know, it's from the thrift store, but it's really cute. Not that the thrift store, and things being cute are mutually exclusive. But, yeah, you see it sort of goes down to about here. And I think that's where about all of them go, to about there. So not really much higher, and they're not, like, very long, like sort of longish crop tops that sort of just work with long pants. And don't end up looking too crop toppy, like, you can tell that they're crop tops. So, if you're interested, we have that gray shirt. If you want something that's a little bit more lively than that, I have, and it's also a little bit skimpier, I don't know. I have this crop top, which is this pink, really stretchy crop top that is also from the thrift store, but it's also from Forever 21. And I'm guessing you're probably not 21 anymore either. But you know what? It's Forever 21. You can continue wearing whatever fast fashion, crappy clothes you buy until they disintegrate in the wash, because you're Forever 21. So, if you'd like to wear this, I really love this shirt. It's actually just super cute. Obviously, it's like going to be lower cut, and also comes down to about here. Obviously, it stretches, or else it wouldn't fit, obviously. But, it's stretching means it's like very form-fitting. So, it is like something that's going to be skimpier. And if that's not your thing, that's not your thing, and that's completely fine. Some days I feel like comfortable dressing in like short shorts and crop tops and tank tops and stuff. Some days I'm just like, I don't feel like showing that much skin. But sometimes you just do, and that's fine too. And the last one I have is just sort of, I don't know, It's like my least favorite of the 3. And it's just got sort of in between. It's a crop top, but it actually has sleeves, but they're not long sleeves. Similar deal, comes to about here. This one is much baggier. It just sort of will sit over your figure rather than, cling to it, which is basically the same for the gray one. This one is not too form-fitting either. So if you don't like form-fitting clothes and stuff, then either of those is also a good option. So do you think you'd be wanting to wear a crop top? These shirts would completely work with whatever, with the pants you're wearing right now. I think that the dark skinny jeans and crop top look is super cute. So you could definitely make it work, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so you're thinking something more like a dress. I don't really have that many skirts. I just have circle skirts, and that's all I own. Or short circle skirts. But I don't know. I don't think many of them are very party or anything. So I have these dresses. I have a number of them. If you want to go through them, and maybe I'll show you some of the jackets or things, just because it really might affect your opinion on the dresses themselves, when I think that it might, because there are definitely dresses that I own that I would not wear without certain jackets, because I'm sort of trying to go for a certain vibe that the dress itself really does not give off. So, okay, yeah. So, okay, here's the thing, is that you can wear, anything to this party. So I, first of all, picked out this, super thoughty dress that I also bought at the thrift store for $1. It's, you could totally wear it just for fun, and, obviously everyone is gonna be like, damn, you look cute. It's, no one's gonna criticize you for wearing it. This is, just sort of a fun summery party. So I thought I'd show you just in case you wanted to be you were just in the mood to be kind of extra, because sometimes you just need to be a bit extra, and sometimes you just need a sparkly dress that is cut out in the middle, and that's just sometimes what you need. So I thought I would give you this option as well. I don't know what jacket you'd wear with this. I don't feel like you would wear a jacket with this, and honestly, we'd probably have to ask either you, if you have shoes that would work with it, or we'd have to ask Alex if they have shoes that could go with them or with it, because I really don't. I don't know where to wear this. I don't know what shoes to wear with this. I just bought it. It was $1. It was so it was just so one day I'm gonna want to feel, sexy and kind of thoughty, and I'm gonna wear a sparkly cutout dress, and I just haven't yet. The other one that I have that is sort of just generally sexier is this black dress that I think is really cute and for me. So if I don't know if we're about the same size or whatever, but if we are, this is gonna be tight on you, because it is a tight dress. I think it looks when I put it on, I'm damn, you look good, girl. I feel really good about myself, but at the same time I'm also damn, you look good, girl, because I literally can't breathe in it because it's so tight. So it's really cute, and it's really flattering because it's got this sort of velvety thing, sort of detailing on the front. And honestly, I really hate velvet as a thing for the most part, but it really works as just the accent for this dress, where it's just got this sort of I don't know, is that sort of is that a fleur-de-lis design? I don't know. Is that what that is? I've never really looked that closely at the design. Or is it something else? It could be something else. It doesn't matter. No one's going to look at the design. Probably no one can even really see the design that well. But as I said, it's super tight. But also sort of because of the design, it cuts in and like really slims you out if that's what you want to do. It's not something that you should feel compelled to do at all because you don't need to do that. No one needs to do that. Like feel like, like they should slim themselves out and stuff and try to be like sexy in that way. But, for me, I think that for me, when I put it on, it looks good and it makes me feel good, which is the important thing, aside from the constricted chest. So, if that's something you're kind of looking for, this comes down to about the mid-thigh. All of my dresses come down to mid-thigh. I don't know why I'm even telling you where the dresses come. All of my crop tops come just above the navel. All of my dresses come just above mid-thigh, or kind of a little bit above mid-thigh. I definitely am more of like I'm much more comfortable with like short dresses than I am top exposing stuff. So all of my dresses are like short as hell. So that's also a thing. If you want me to stop, I will if you're not interested in short dresses. Okay. They're really cute. I don't know. I like them. So we have that one. Like I said, long sleeves. This one's probably gonna get hot as well. Like when we're walking there, you're gonna feel like nice and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I dressed nice and warm and smart. But once you get inside, especially if you start drinking, you're gonna be warm. I do have to say that. I think you would start burning up in this dress. So, also don't know what jacket to wear. Also don't know what shoes to wear. Like, the only sort of black shoes I have are these like sandals that are cute, but they're definitely not cute sandals. And I own like businessy pumps. And I own ballet flats, which are like, this doesn't go with that dress. These ballet flats. They're nice. They're not the most comfortable, but we're talking about going out. So as far as going out, these shoes are not uncomfortable, but I don't think they look that good with the dress. You need like sexy heels or something for this. And then the other thing I have are these pumps. Is that what these are? Is that what this is? I think so. Like that I bought for interviews and stuff, which like, don't get me wrong, you can get like a really sexy vibe from them. A like sexy, confident, I'm gonna wear like red lipsticks kind of vibe. But at the same time, again, I'm not sure if that's really what goes with this dress. I'm not very good at this fashion thing, I'm gonna be honest. But, it's a fun thing for us to do, and we'll get to hang out and get to know each other better. I'm so sorry. I would really like to be able to just like chat a little bit and everything, but I figure we should just get you dressed first and everything, and then we'll go out and we'll have a fun night. It'll be great. So then from there I have I'm trying to decide. I mean, I could show you all of them, but I'm trying to decide which to show you first. Okay, well, these ones, okay, I'll show you these two because they're very similar, and they're also from Forever 21, which you can forever wear if you want to. I do, and I will, probably, just because I never get new clothes, and I never throw clothes away. So we have this dark blue skater dress that's all cottony, stretchy, nice, and it's a skater dress, so it's form-fitting, and then it flares out some at the hips, just a little bit. So like that. This, as I said, is sort of like upper mid thigh. in length. And it's really cute, actually. It's so simple, and it's obviously like a cheap dress, but that's fine. Like, it's not like you need to go everywhere looking like you spent $100 on every dress. I don't go anywhere looking like I spent $100 on any dress, because all my dresses are just sort of like, you know, God, me Forever 21 dresses and stuff. But, you know, that doesn't matter. What matters is that one does not need to wear these, you know, like fancy dresses made of nice material everywhere, and no one will notice. They'll just notice how it looks on you. They're going to be noticing you, not the dress. So, you know, you obviously do want to pick something that like is comfortable for you, both. Okay, first you want to pick something that you think flatters you. That's not necessarily what I'm saying is the most important thing, but that's the quicker thing to say. You want to pick something that flatters you, but you also need to find something that you're comfortable in. Both in terms of, what are you okay with wearing all night? Are you okay with wearing something that's short that might, you know, make you a little bit cold, depending on where you end up. If you end up sitting outside, if you end up like walking, you know, on the way there, are you okay being a little bit cold? Are you okay? You know, do you think you'll warm up once you're inside? Are you just generally cold person? I'm pretty cold, even, but like I'm like one of those lizard people who's just always cold. But usually the dresses are fine, but that's not how everyone feels. Lots of people don't like it. So you want to be, and you know, if you choose that like dark black, that's not a color. If you pick that black one or something, and you're not okay being constricted in the chest the whole night, then don't get it and don't wear it. But if you're fine with that and you don't find it to be a stressful thing in particular, and you're just sort of like, I'm happy occasionally sacrificing some comfort so I can feel cute, that's fine. And you want to feel, which leads me to the other thing, is that you want to pick something that makes you feel comfortable, like mentally and sort of emotionally, you know? So like, the most comfortable dress in the world could be like a long maxi dress with like long sleeves and a big bow or something, and I'm gonna feel really uncomfortable with that. I just don't really like maxi dresses. I feel like I look a little bit frumpy, even if I didn't actually. That's just how I feel in them. Like, some people just look great in them. It just makes them look like so long and just like so beautiful and elegant and nice. But I personally don't feel like I look that way when I'm wearing a maxi dress. So, you know, if I put it on, it could be like physically just so comfortable. It could be magically comfortable. But that doesn't mean I'm comfortable wearing it and it being the thing that I'm putting forward to represent me as a person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the main thing about finding your fashion for yourself, is what are you comfortable with representing you as a person. So don't feel bad about trying anything down, and definitely pick something that is going to make you feel good and cute and sexy and confident and nice and whatever. Pick something that is going to make you feel happy and nice. So if that is a cotton short Forever 21 dress, that is fine, and I've got you. Because I've also got the exact same dress in red. Well, so basically, as you know, it's a red dress. It's also pretty nice. It's, you know, a skater dress that goes about to top, upper, mid thighs from Forever 21. Sort of cuts like that, I guess, is the neckline. I don't really know the names of necklines or anything, but it's exactly like the blue one. They're identical except for color. I have another one, a black one, that is identical to these two as well, and I'm not positive where it is, but if you really like the design of these and you were like, oh no, I love those, but I really wish it was a different color and black is a color that would be suitable, I'm super happy finding them, or finding like a black, you know, just going and looking for it. I don't have that much clothing, so it's fine if you want me to go just check around for it. Just let me know. I have 3 more dresses if you want to check those. Is that too many? Okay. There's only really one that I think I really want to show you with the jacket, because that's the one that, well, two, the last two I want to show you with the jacket, just because they're the two that really, like, put me into that, like, emotionally, you know, feel good kind of position, but when I put it with a jacket. So, before that, I have one more Forever 21 skater dress. Actually, is this from Forever 21 as well? This other dress might be from Forever 21. I don't know. But it's different. Oh yeah, this dress is also from Forever 21. But it's from the thrift store. Actually, these two, the red and blue and somewhere black skater dresses, I actually got from a friend for when I graduated college, like, and I've had them for years, and I totally use them all the time. And it was just like such a good graduation present gift, and I just appreciated it so much. So that's why I have 3 of them in the same color, because a friend gave them to me, which was so sweet and dope. That said, I did buy this one separately at Forever 21 with my 16-year-old cousin, where, yeah, like, I was the one buying stuff at Forever 21. But it's so sexy. So it's like this dark mustard color, which I think would look really good on you, and I like it on me personally. I like these sort of like darkish, not like bright, very yellows. I think that mustard's a really nice, like, mustardy orange is a really nice color, especially if it, you know, fits your like hair color, your skin tone, and if it's something that you're comfortable wearing. A lot of people don't like red. A lot of people don't like white or yellow or orange. I mean, they're just like, these are all things that are kind of ostentatious colors, and that's fine, you know. So if you do like this is not like the other ones, obviously. It has spaghetti straps, but it is a skater dress that also comes down to upper mid-thigh. It's short. But here's the cool thing, is that it's got this cutout back that's like really pretty sexy and nice. So if you're comfortable with like a short dress that is not high cut, that does have like not spaghetti straps but thin straps, I don't know, and is fully cut out in the back, then this is a really cute dress that I also sort of have trouble styling and pairing with shoes and a jacket. But the thing is that it doesn't really need a jacket. I just had to find a jacket to carry for like getting there and getting home, and I just found like the shoes I found were just like a quick thrift store find the night I was trying to wear the dress for the first time. I just found these like neutral little shoes with this tiny little heel, and I feel like they're just so unassuming that they just, you know, no one cares. You don't really notice the shoes. They're relatively comfortable. You're not very worried about them standing out in like it's not, they don't stand out the way that like, you know, a pair of New Balance shoes would or something, where it's like, you know, that's gonna draw the eye and make people see that like you're wearing some not good shoes for your outfit. So these are kind of the shoes I have for those. I'm not really sure what else one would wear with them, to be honest. I do have Converse. I have these black Converse with the pink detailing that are super cute. I found them at Ross for like $30. It's dope. They're super cute. And, you know, I guess the thing is that like people sometimes wear Converse with their like prom dresses or whatever. It really depends on the aesthetic you're going for. So if like cute skater girl dress is something you're going for, but you want to like cute skater girl dress but also I'm wearing Converse, do it. I have them. You can borrow them. When I get dressed, I'll just pick from whatever else is left. These are all my clothes, obviously. I like them, so it doesn't matter what you pick. I'll pick whatever from the other many things that are left. For this, I will say that the jacket I found for it is just this like blue cardigan. It's really simple. I found it at the thrift store as well, and it's just like a nice sort of simple cardigan. You know, it's also like very minimal, so it looks like cute when you wear it, but it doesn't draw that much attention, and it's so light that it actually fits in my like pretty tiny purse and everything. But if it doesn't, then it's still really easy to carry around. It's not big. It's not big at all. Like, you can just crumple it up like that and hold it in one fist. No one holds their jacket that way. I'm just saying you could if you wanted to. So that's this dress, which I just love. It's so cute. The funny thing with that dress is that my cousin, when I bought it, was like just appalled by how short it was. I was like, the funny thing is that the dress I'm about to show you is like way shorter than that even. So this dress I also really like. It's also from Forever 21. Straight up, it's the cheapest looking dress I own, but it's also so cute. So it's this floral dress. I actually really love floral designs. It's this floral dress, and it is not fully buttoned up, obviously, but it buttons the whole way to the bottom. So the whole front has buttons as details, but they are functioning buttons, which also does, in all fairness, in terms of like cons, it does mean that you can have some gapping in certain places that will reveal things. So that's something you have to be aware of. But it's short as well, like short. Like it comes, yeah, I mean, like it's barely past mid-thigh. It's like sit super conservatively. It's like if you're in a windy city, hold that dress down, short. But it's so cute. Like I said, it looks super cheap. It looks super washed out. I've owned this dress forever. I think I actually got it to wear on like my 20th birthday. It just felt really cute and very summery. Now, that said, I do like this on its own, and I'm really comfortable in floral girly things. But the bigger part of sort of my aesthetic, especially when I'm really trying, like for a party or something, is I really love menswear inspired clothes. And like menswear inspired jackets and shoes and stuff. So this is the jacket I wear almost every single day. It's this like olive green, army green jacket that is, it's got these little buttons at the sleeve. Do they undo? I don't know if they actually undo. You don't need to undo them. It's got this little arm band detail, and it zips all the way up. The thing that's super great about this though is the pockets are huge, like really big pockets, and then there's also pockets here. You can like put whatever you want in this and, you know, carry it. So if you want to do that, you can. I love the like floral skirt, menswear jacket, and then like sort of like boots look. Like, you know, these brown boots that I think this makes like a really good combination and is super cute. So I've got these leathery shoes. I don't know if they're real leather or not. I also bought them from the thrift store. That laces up, but it's also got a zip on the side, so it's not annoying and something you actually have to lace up and tie up. And they're all actually extremely comfortable. It's just got, it's not like, they're not heels, they're basically flat shoes. But when it's like colder weather, I also wear these like constantly, except for, like, I wear them to work and stuff, but I'm also on my feet a lot at work, so I just wear like crappy sneakers. But when I'm going anywhere, I just wear these. Even in the summer sometimes, I'll wear these. I just love them. I think they're super cute. And this like floral dress, army green jacket, brown boots look is super cute. And I think you would look great, like rocking that half butch, half femme kind of look. which is sort of like the kind of vibe I really prefer to give off when I'm trying to dress up, because I'm really girly in a lot of ways, but then I'm also not very comfortable being very girly in a lot of ways. So I just I'm yeah, let's take the most aggressively girly aspects of something that we can and pair it with the something that's just aggressively sort of masculine-y. And I just I think it's a nice style, and it's not something you have to like or anything if you don't want to. But our final dress is this. Now, this is the one that I really wanted to leave a caveat with. I would recommend, if I were to wear this, I would wear this with my menswear, my olive green army jacket. I have another jacket that's gray and sort of the same utility jacket kind of look, but I have this, and the thing is, the dress is white with, no, these are not the straps. These are the straps. It's white. It's also flowery, floral, lacy. This one might actually be a bit longer than most of my other dresses. It's so pretty. It zips in the back as well. And I always need a little bit of help zipping it up, I'm gonna be honest. But the thing about it is that it's really pretty, but white can be super over the top, and I feel very awkward in it sometimes. So we have that. This makes it look like an apron. We have that, and it's very pretty, but I think it looks really good with the boots and the jacket and the choker. I wear chokers a lot. Throw that on, and it also looks really good. Sort of having this menswear-y jacket, and then you have this pretty white dress underneath, and it just is such a nice, interesting, sort of fun contrast that I really like giving off. And if it's something either that you like giving off or you'd like to try out as a fashion, you can, and I would be super happy to lend those to you. The thing is that honestly, I would wear this jacket with many of those dresses. This is just always a go-to for me, and it's definitely something that you can borrow if you'd like. I actually own 2 of these. I bought this at the thrift store. I didn't buy this at the thrift store. I bought the other one at the thrift store, and then it was kind of worn out. I wore it into the fucking ground, and then I started getting holes in the elbows, and it was really frustrating because I love that jacket, and honestly, I'm not very good at sewing. I did repair it a couple times with iron-on stuff. I tried stitching it. It just kept getting worse and worse. I do still have it because it is somewhat repaired, but I went and searched for this one on Poshmark, which is the first time I've ever looked for anything, and only time I've ever looked for or bought anything on Poshmark, because I was I have to find this jacket again. I just love it so much. It's my favorite. So if you want to borrow this even, I straight up just have another one if you're worried about taking away my favorite jacket. I've got you. You can take the newer one. I don't mind the other one. The other one with the sort of tears and stuff in places, it gives it its own sort of flavor. It's fine. I didn't throw it away for a reason, So, those are my jacket, those are my dresses, those are my crop tops. Pick whatever you'd like. The rest I don't think needs to go, we need to go over in huge detail. For both the flower dress, well, the 2 flower dresses, the white one and the cheap Forever 21 dress, I also have these white sandals if you don't really want to make it as, you don't want to masculine it up as much as I generally do. And it's super, these are, super cute as well. They're kind of slightly dingy. I'm sorry. My mom bought them for me, a long time ago. Like I said, I never buy new clothes, so all of my clothes are, trash. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to show you things that are nice-ish. I hope you don't feel like I'm intentionally offering you, you're oh my god, why are you showing me all these cheap dresses? They're just, so cheap. Those are the dresses, and I actually think they're really cute, but if you don't, I definitely understand. So I have these sandals. as I said, I have these Converse, black Converse with pink detailing. So cute. The pink really lends it an additional layer of personality. You know, you've got this like pink tongue. That's really cute. And I, for one, really like them. And they're Converse, so they're comfortable, but they're also not comfortable whatsoever. Like, they're totally flat, but they're not heels, and that's a benefit. The benefit of wearing Converse is that they're flat, and the main problem with wearing Converse is that they're flat and not really suitable for lots of walking. Again, ballet flats. You can pretty much just pop these on for anything. It doesn't really matter. Shiny black pumps. If you decide that works for something, I don't know. I don't know how to style this. Brown boots. And tan these guys. So yeah, like there's the menswear jacket, as I said. There's the blue cardigan. I have some other cardigans, sort of things, like this one that has sort of these little flowery bits. It's very, very light, but it helps with the cold if there's just a bit of a breeze. So it has these little jingly things. They're not very loud, obviously, and you don't really notice them that much when you're wearing it. So this is also a pretty jacket you could wear. I have another general cardigan that is literally just, it's nothing really special. Sort of the same general cardigan deal as you'd expect, but also tan. And I have some hoodies. I don't know if you want to just take a pretty dress and pop a hoodie over it. Because that's another thing I'll do often-ish. It's just, pop a hoodie over something. So I have this beige and this gray hoodie. I like maroon and gray hoodie. So what do you think? The other thing is that if you want anything to offset them with like jewelry and stuff, I don't have all that much stuff. I do have like a number of chokers. I have another one like this. I have the like sort of standard stretchy X-y one. Okay, I just have a ton of chokers. I'm not gonna lie, I have a ton of them. So if there's any kind of like choker style that you want, then I probably have you covered. If you want some like, I have hypoallergenic hoop earrings, so they're not like made with nickel. So I have a couple of hoops that vary in size from like sort of smallish to being a little bit larger, in both gold and silver. I have just some plain hypoallergenic studs as well, like diamondy looking studs. And that's basically it as far as I have in terms of jewelry, but you're welcome to any of it really. So yeah, I think I hear the shower turning off finally. So maybe if you want to pick something, or if you want to wait for Alex's opinion, then we can just wait for them to come out and help us pick things. They've got some solid fashion sense, so we can do that. But we'll I just just think about the things that you want. You can try on things, multiple things. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't know. Find something that makes you comfortable physically and mentally, and just try to have fun with it. I hope I helped some. I know I'm not the most fashionable person, but I hope I helped some. So alright, let's get going. Let's go get them. Tell them to hurry up. We'll go get them. Okay, sounds good.